Hey everybody, Ray here. Welcome to It's All About the Cocktail. So the Kentucky Derby is tomorrow. I always wait till the last minute. I'm such a procrastinator. So I want to show you how I make a mint julep. Now, Woodford Reserve is the official bourbon of the Kentucky Derby. Matter of fact, they have a thing at the Kentucky Derby where you can buy special commemorative mint julep cups. You can buy a silver one or a gold one. The ones are $1,000. They have ones that are $2,500. It's not in this cup. It's in an actual 14 karat gold cup, and it's made by a special Louisville jeweler. It's got commemorative things in there, the date and all that other stuff, so you can tell everybody, look at the mug I got. Plus, it all goes to a good cause. So it's like a donation. You can write it off. But I'm going to show you how I make a mint julep. So the first thing you want to do is get yourself. Now you want to get yourself a pewter cup or something like that because it stays nice and cold. And also there are ways you're supposed to hold them too. You're supposed to either grab them by the very top, the top rim, or when you grab by the very bottom. Okay, you don't want to grab the middle part. It dilutes. And also, if you're not going to use Woodford Reserve, which is the official bourbon, make sure you use a high proof bourbon, 80 or 90%, because you don't want it to dilute the crushed ice. Okay, and cheaper, lower proof whiskey will dilute the crushed ice too fast. Okay, so let's begin. First thing you want to do is you want to take your mint julep cup, put a little bit of simple syrup. I like using agave. So we're just going to put a little bit of agave in there before we put our mint leaves in there. Because let's get the mint leaves something to adhere to, something to stick to. And you want to get yourself about, they say 4, but I like to put maybe a little bit more than that. Go nuts if you want to. I'm going to put like 8 in there because I like a lot of mint. Okay? They estimate, I read some things that say that they don't really drink mint juleps in the South, except for the Kentucky Derby. But during the Kentucky Derby, it's been estimated that they sell 250,000 of these things. Once you have your mint leaves in there, you want to muddle them, simple syrup or agave. In this case, we're not really mashing the hell out of them. We're just kind of squeezing them down and extracting the oils out of the leaves. And then what we want to do is we want to put some crushed ice in there. Okay, so I fill my Lewis bag. A Lewis bag is nothing more than a canvas bag, and then you got yourself a big old mallet. Okay, so what you want to do, you get your Lewis bag full of ice, and then beat the hell out of it. Okay, so then we're just gonna get our scoop. What I was spilling already. Then we're just going to get our scoop. We're going to fill up our. Now they say you can even put a little bit of water in there too. Okay, so I'm going to put like a teaspoon. This is roughly a bar spoon full of water in there. I'm just going to put a little bit on from the faucet. That's right, I have a faucet. I'll cheat and do that. Okay. So also, I'm going to give it a little stir here. Also, I'm going to put roughly 2 bar spoons or 2 teaspoons of powdered sugar in there. Now, some people like you put a little brown sugar in there. Different people like different things. Okay. Then we're just going to kind of give it that kind of stir. Get those mint leaves mixed up there, and then we're going to throw in 2 ounces of our Woodford Reserve bourbon, the official bourbon of the Kentucky Derby, except no substitutes. Okay, we're going to give that another little stir there. Stir that around. Now this would be a good time to ask you, I really appreciate if you subscribe to me. I'm trying to get to 1,000 subscribers. I'm like almost 800 right now, so I really would appreciate if you would help me out here, subscribe, and also please send me a comment. Please tell me if you like mint juleps, if you had mint juleps, if you've been in the Kentucky Derby. If you want to go in these days, you gotta wear some silly hats if you go. Okay. Then we're simply gonna fill it up higher with some crushed ice. It's a little hard for me to do with one hand, so I'm going to kind of do it down here. I had an accident with drinking and driving. That's kind of why I advocate drinking at home. I'm trying to bring you this stuff so you can make these at home. Okay. And then we're simply going to pull us out a nice mint sprig. Pull off the extra ones. Give it a slap in your hand. I like to actually slap it. I'll bet you do, Ray. I'm going to throw a... Sorry about the barking dogs. My wife, Linda, was up there having a little wine get-together with Carla, Alyssa, and Dawn. I actually made them three little mint juleps and brought it up to them. So they can enjoy it, too. And then what you want to do is you want to get yourself some straws. And you want to kind of tuck the straws in right next to the mint. So you get a big nose full of mint. Okay? So let's give it a whirl! Oh, and also, like I said, you don't want to kind of hold it by the top or by the bottom. You don't want to actually hold... Look at the frost in that baby. Okay, let's check it out. Now, I'm going to have links below. To all this stuff. Silver mugs, muddler, a bar set. I'm even going to have a link where you can have alcohol sent right to your door. You can get Woodford Reserve sent right to your door. You don't even got to go out. If you're watching the Derby, you've had a few, you need a refill, you don't want to have to drive there. Let's check out. Let's give that a whirl. Wow. That's good. That's really good. That is very tasty. I can see why they sell so many of these things. So, I mean, different people make it different ways. I mean, I've seen other variations to other riffs on the mint julep. But this is the mint julep, how I like to make it. Okay? Oh, that's good. I read somewhere that said there's roughly 22 sips in the cup. Huh? Who counts that stuff? Not mine. Mine don't last no 22 sips. Like I say, my friends, at the end of the day, you're sitting there watching Kentucky Derby, you had yourself a few mint juleps, and you sit there and you grab it and you raise your lips and you go, you know what? Ray was right, man. It's all about the cocktail. I'll catch you just in time for the next round. See you later.